What's up guys, Mark Chinook here again. Today I'm at GianCarlo's. On this video he's gonna show some really cool things that GianCarlo is a high level athlete, so I'm really honored to train with him every single day. So today he's gonna show something cool for us.
All right guys, so one of my favorite techniques to use is the single leg, okay? And a lot of people think of single legs as just a takedown, but it's actually a really easy position to set up from bottom. So the way that I'm going to show it today is one of my favorite ways to do it. It's from the Riva, from the sit-up guard, okay? So what we're going to do is we're going to start in Riva, okay? I have my opponent in here, and I'm always going to look when I'm playing Riva. The easiest grip that I can make usually is going to be on the collar. The first grip that you can make over here is the cross collar grip, okay? And when I'm playing Riva over here with the cross collar, I always like to have my foot on my opponent's arm over there, okay, to prevent him from tucking my foot in and start looking to get into the pass. But a lot of times when you're fighting against skilled guys, they're going to start circling that hand in and they're going to get a hold of that pant grip, okay? And from here, once they get this pant grip, it can be kind of difficult for you to start setting up your guard if you let them maintain this pant grip and then start tucking your leg in, and then they're going to start going to the pass. So what I like to do is anytime that the guy makes the grip on my pants and starts controlling this leg specifically in the Riva, is I'm going to abandon this cross collar grip and I'm going to switch to his sleeve, and it's pretty easy for me to get to the sleeve here, okay? I can always reach his sleeve if he's controlling my leg. And then I'm going to grab his sleeve over here, 4 fingers, and I'm just going to pop the grip off. So I kick my leg past his hips and I pull his leg over here, okay? And now that I have a hold of his hand over here, he has one free hand to work. So all I'm going to do is, let me just turn this way. All I'm going to do is from here, I have the Riva. I place my foot on his inner thigh over here, and as I stretch his leg, I'm going to start to sit up and then tilt my hips so that he posts that free hand on the floor. Okay, and what's this going to do for me? This is going to allow me to control both his hands. One hand I'm holding it directly, the other one I'm controlling indirectly by him posting on the mat. Okay, and then whenever the guy posts this near hand on the mat, I'm always going to go and block the tricep, okay, to make sure that he can't come back and post that hand on my collar. So I keep this hand heavy on his tricep. So I'm stretching over here on this leg. I'm using my Riva to keep him over, and then I keep this tricep grip. And now from here, there's nothing blocking me from coming up to this leg. So all I can do is drop his ankle over here, my legs swing back, and then I sit up, hugging his leg. The key detail here is that I want to keep all my weight heavy on this hand. So I can't just hug his leg and then let go of the hand. He's going to turn and face me and then start driving into me. So it's going to be a big battle to get up on the single. So instead what I do is I keep my arms stiff here. Now I drive my forehead into his ribs, and then as I start coming forward, I pick him up, and even at this point now I can let go of the arm, and I have his leg trapped between my knees, okay? I'm gonna lock my hands above his knees, gable grip. This hand's gonna go palm facing up, and then I just keep my elbows in nice and tight, and then we're gonna go for a very simple finish where I use my shoulder to start getting him hopping one way. And then once I get him hopping this way, I go heavy chest pressure on his thigh, switch direction, and then I bump him down, okay? So I start off in the Riva, and I know that because I'm keeping this arm away, he's gonna wanna control this leg. So I can pretty much expect the guy to start battling to try to control this leg. Whenever he gets it, grab the sleeve and just pop it. Now right away, I sit forward as I stretch his base. So I sit forward. Now from here, I tilt. My hook starts to get him over. Block the tricep. This leg's gonna come up, and watch how I pendulum and get to my toes. My toes are on the mat behind me. I'm driving this arm away so that I can start pushing him forward and standing up. Now there's a variety of different finishes that we can do from here, okay? Very simple one, we can just keep our hands locked in tight. Try to avoid hanging down here where the weight's all just on your grip. Our arms are strongest when our elbows are close to us. So we're gonna come in this way, and I'm gonna keep my elbows in nice and tight. And I'm not squeezing, I'm not actually supporting his weight because I'm keeping his knee pinched over here. So it's actually my legs are keeping his leg very light for me.
And all I'm doing is I'm just closing the space that his leg can move inside of. Now watch how I use my shoulder, my forehead's on the chest, I use my shoulder to take him one way, and then I switch directions, and I knock him straight down, and then come on top.
So guys, one thing that I always, I knew GianCarlo for a long time, and then when I moved to Massachusetts to start training here, you know, and I kind of like got surprised how good he is. Like, he's even better when he competes. So now I know why his result in tournament is amazing, because he's very well knowledge. He never move in a rush. He always manipulates the person's weight. So he always find the best angles. So, and this position come from the single, come from the guard, sitting guard, and then manipulate the person's weight and going for the single leg. It's amazing, and he do so easy because he take the whole weight of the person's body and make the person busy with their hands, and then you come up. So it's very well. Thank you, GianCarlo. So make sure you guys give a thumbs up and give us a subscribe. GianCarlo had the whole instructional at bjfanatics.com, so make sure you guys check it out, so you guys can really learn from his page. It's amazing. Okay, so make sure you check it out.
Awesome.
Thank you guys so much. I really appreciate your support. If you like to see more videos, make sure you like and subscribe my channel. Os.